Back day at Elite. It's cold, but it's a good session. All right, guys, here we are, Elite. It's on a Tuesday, my normal back day. And what you'll find with this workout is it's all the basics that I've been hammering during contest prep, during my rebound, during my health phase. And it's because these exercises I believe in and feel, and they just work for me. So let's dig into this workout and explain why I did everything. Sets, reps, and the intensity. All right, guys, here we go. Exercise 1 is gonna be straight arm pull downs. Nothing fancy here. I'm just doing sets of 15 up to a hard set. And today that was 120 pounds. And I think I ended up getting like 14 and a quarter, 14 and a half. With that, I immediately dropped down to 80. And again, going to failure here, trying to get every little bit out of those lats to really warm them up and get a big pump going into my first rowing exercise. Oh, boy. All right, exercise number 2. Now, I know I've been doing a lot of pull downs right after the straight arm pull down, but today what I want to do is I want to get into a single arm row variation. Today we're choosing to use the DY row, so it's semi underhanded or semi supinated, whatever you want to say. Dorian Yates machine here, where we're thinking about drilling that lat. So if you look where I have the seat set up, where my chest is driving into it, I'm thinking about letting the hand get out and away from me, stretch that lat. Then I'm gonna posture up and then drive my elbow back and really squeeze into my pocket. So this is a great lat exercise for me. I love it, I feel it. You guys know I've done these standing, I've done them brace on my forearm, brace on my hand, double arm, and then seated. So this piece we have here at Elite, I love. If your gym has one, please use it and get a better back because of it. After my top set with 3 plates, I just simply dropped down to 2 and did a back off. If you notice with these, I'm really trying to own every inch of the range of motion and then really drive back and squeeze that lat. With this, I'm thinking about connection, connection, connection. I really want to get that back turned on and working every bit of that fiber. Again, we're doing a single arm, one arm at a time. This allows me to really hammer that mind muscle connection with each side of my back. Okay, exercise number 3 here is gonna be a mag grip neutral, roughly shoulder width. And all we're gonna do is a rest pulse. Big shocker here, I love rest pulse for pull downs. I did 1 field set with 100 just to kind of feel the weight, do a set of 8, connect with the exercise, thinking about setting my triceps down on my rib cage. And then for the rest pulse, I ended up doing 3 mini rotations with 140. And then I followed that up with dropping down to 100 and doing 5, really trying to own the contraction portion of this exercise. So 4 mini sets here for the rest pulse for my pull downs. Next up, we're gonna go to the Cybex neutral grip row. I did one field set with 137.5, and then we just slammed the whole stack on there, go to failure, drop to 150, go to failure, drop to 100, go to failure. So really, again, only one working set here, guys. It's a triple drop. I love this piece because it allows me to be locked in, drive my chest into the pad, keep my feet almost under me or behind me. And then from here, it's thinking about just drive with those elbows, squeeze that back. Moneymaker exercise of the day, step forward rows. So if you notice I have a little bit of a shorter footprint here. I've been playing around with this where my feet are almost stacked, but I still have the working side foot ahead of the non-working side. So worked up to the 120s. I think I hit a set of 10, and then just hit each side, drilling that lat, working that back, getting a good stretch, allowing that lat to fully open up, and then up to a full contraction. For the back off, what I'm going to do here is just simply drop down to the 70, and I'm trying to think about, with this being my last lat exercise, I need to make that back work as much as humanly possible. So again, only the 70-pound dumbbell, but I'm making that back do every bit of the work. Next up, I actually ended up doing hanging leg raises because someone was on the reverse hyper. So he asked me, he said, hey, you want to work out? I said, man, take your time, not a big deal. He had 2 sets left, so I did 2 sets of abs, so hanging leg raises, 2 sets of 15. Again, just hammering those abs on my back day. It's something that's always been a staple that John taught me to do many years ago, and I love it. To finish up the day, we did a reverse hyper, 2 sets of 20 with 2 quarters on each side. And with this, guys, it's again about decompressing my spine, loosening my lower back, everything opening up. But then I'm also trying to work my erectors, glutes, and hamstrings with this exercise. So 2 sets here, that's all I need to finish up this glorious Tuesday. First exercise week of the day as I take Mondays off now that I'm apparently getting a lot of work done, as I have 2 weeks of this health phase, and then guess what? It is time to fucking rage again, which I'm beyond excited for. So if you notice, we kind of throttle back on things, on volume, on intensity, on exercise, and I'm only working out 4 days a week. So with this throttle back, it's gonna set up for a perfect growth phase of taking training to 5 days a week, intensity through the roof, and then slowly creeping that volume up as each week passes by. So if you like this video, guys, like, share, and subscribe. This is how I train back. This is what's growing my back. This is what feels incredible for me. So I'm not being just a stumpered young meathead again, just doing exercise that I'm supposed to do. I'm doing things that I feel, things that work for me, and I'm just gonna beat them things into the ground. And come time to get all this fat off, we'll see exactly how much growth it produced. So again, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, please. We're gonna keep bringing them to you. We are almost to 16,000. I'm sure by the time this comes out, we'll have over 16,000 subs, and we're gonna keep going north until we get one of those plaques. CB.